Hello everybody and welcome back to my time at Portia. Where today I think we can probably do the flower sign for Alice. Which would be very nice. Ooh! Firepower generator. Very nice. How many data discs do I have now? 34. So we could definitely go and see Petra and get some more stuff going. I'm holding on to that last Portia Bridge commission. Oh, yes, of course. Also, I was making all the stuff for my civil furnaces. So that I can beat Higgins today. We're gonna beat Higgins today. We're gonna beat Higgins today. We're gonna beat Higgins today. I like my song. I need 4 stone stools. And a load of bronze plates. I just so happened to make earlier, except for those ones where the fuel is depleted. This is why I need generators. There's less things to check. Because at the moment I have... Oh no! My headphones are running out of battery. Let's put the other ones on. Like it never happened. Right. Oh, except it's louder on these ones. Oh. Okay, number 1 is done. Number 2, that was a civil furnace, wasn't it? Oh. Stone stools, marble planks. Oh, was it 5 as well? Oh my goodness, that should have been done by now. Oh, that's so bad. 3.5 hours before that can get done. Let's see if I can find the other bronze plate. There's one there. That's only one then. Thought I had a second one somewhere else. We've got loads of bronze, which is great. Lara, Lara, Lara.
Hi.
Ack and Mint are the 2 most important people to give gifts to right now. Crafting completed. Fuel depleted. I'll just do a little bit at a time of like fueling them all up and everything. So I want to see if I can get another 1 at least done over here. Maybe 2. One bronze plate done there. So I've got 2 bronze plates there. Oh, wow. Unbelievable. So did we give Ack a present? Yes, we did. So then it's to give Mint a present is the next. I was trying to get the bronze pipe off the grinder. Pick up some poops for my horse. Make sure my horse is fed. Make sure my horse is being trained every day. It's not happening at all. I'm almost tempted to rent another horse so I can get the training done. Horse is not happy because I'm feeding it plant fiber, but oh well. But it's full. Right. Speed is nearly fully trained. That's amazing. It's training really fast actually. Oh, all these copper bars. Yay. Loads more copper and bronze getting done. This is good stuff. Crafting completed. Let's make some more bronze. I'm going through it quite fast, so we'll make loads. Oh, I'm short on... Oh, not short on anything, actually. It's just as many as the thing can make. Making glass, making bronze, making nothing. My biggest thing as well. Right, what don't we have much of? Tin alloy. Maybe we'll make a bunch of that because that's needed for bearings, and we end up needing a lot of them eventually. Gus, hello. Bacon fish rolls for you. I know. Let's make another dream lamp. I got more things for dream lamp. Oh no, I don't have enough topaz. Well, guess what we're doing? Horse, going to the collapsed wasteland and getting topaz. For my first order of the day. Hang on, why have I got like iron ore and stuff in my inventory? I'm going to end up with an inventory too full of stuff, aren't I? So we'll do that, and then we'll have a look at Alice's sign today as well, definitely. And let's see if we can get like a present from the Harvest Festival. That'd be nice. Everyone's like, when are you going to upgrade your house, Sheila? You're still on the starter house and you're like mid-game. I'm like, I don't care. Mwahaha. Hello, Arlo. Hello, Remington. This is the most important thing I will do in any day right now is get things for mint. However, it's also worth going by Paulie's and seeing if there are hardwood couches for sale. They're really good for him as well. Meat and animal fat. So that's what I didn't pick up last time I was up here. Interesting. So how am I doing with mint? It was very high, wasn't it? How am I doing with mint now? Loads of people that are like my buddy, and as I say, I want everyone to be my friend. About 60 points, I would say. Probably about 3 days away from getting 2 hearts with them if we can do a dream lamp or a hardwood couch every day. Expensive, but worth it. I really need to figure out that carrot soup thing he likes as well. I'll start doing that eventually. At the moment, I prefer making things that'll give more points. That should be enough topaz now, but I might carry on. Well, maybe I won't actually. Maybe I'll come back here later. I have other things to do, like poor Alice needs her sign. So I need to get back to the workshop. The secret of planting? I must know these secrets! I must know these planting secrets, so who's going to tell me the secret of planting then? Emily, maybe? Hey Sheila, I'm just wondering, when you're out and about, have you ever encountered plants that bear giant fruits? Giant fruit like an apple tree? No, not like that. You know how Mr. Watermelon didn't win in the end? So I was researching how to grow a bigger fruit. I read that there are species of plants that have giant fruits. I was just wondering if you've seen them before. I grew one. Like, seriously? I haven't seen any, but I can help you look around. Really? You're really the nicest person ever. Let's go ask together. I know exactly where to get those seeds. I have some from that got given to me. Okay, let's ride the horse. Emily, you can catch up later. Looks like there might be something in the tree farm. Maybe. Oh, one up by the Church of the Light. Okay. One by McDonald's house. It's like a little... Oh my. Okay. We'll eventually go past my house, so that's fine. I can make my dream lamp for Mint and then take it down there. So we want to go up to McDonald's first. So either McDonald has something to say about it, or there's some kind of... Oh yeah, he has something to say about it. Right, McDonald, what do you have to say? Giant fruits, huh? I believe I've seen them twice in my life. A long time ago, during the autumn festival, Sophie next door brought out this gigantic pumpkin. It was unbelievable, about the size of a small cow. Imagine that. You're her granddaughter. Why didn't you ask her? I have already, but Granny went to feed the chickens halfway through her story. Seems like she completely forgot about it. Anyway, what about the other time you've seen one? The other time I was at Talski, climbing them towers, and around a kilometre up, I saw them. Giant grapes, the size of small pigs. It was a shocking sight. Really? How come no one from Talski's ever mentioned them? Or is it Tall Sky? I'm not sure. Because I was the only one who's ever seen them in my dream. Ha 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 ha. Ha ha, thanks for the help. We're to ask around. Okay. Going to ask around, I imagine. Stupid McDonald. Pulling our legs. So next I'll go to my house. And then we'll check out the church and Alice's. And the research centre is probably Petra or Merlin. And then we'll go and find Mint. And give him this dream lamp that we're going to make just now. Okay, so... Oh man, half my furnaces have completed their stuff and I don't have time. Okay, so I need to find one more silicon chip to make the one for tomorrow. So I'll just go through the ruins, it's fine. Actually, we could just... Probably Alice is around here somewhere. Possibly watering her flowers? Yeah. Alice.
I've never seen giant fruits. Well, the winner of the last autumn festival was pretty big. But I have heard of giant flowers. The flesh-eating kind. You don't want to run into these.
That's good to know. That's how I imagine Sheila would say that. Okay, I'll head up to the Church of Light now. Oops. Oh, good grief. This horse is super fast now. I've upgraded the speed. Really fast. Probably going to be asking Nora, I imagine. Lee never answers any questions. Giant fruits? I've read through a lot of church lectures on plants. I haven't seen any mention of particularly large fruits. The lectures usually state that the more care you give to a crop, the better the harvest. Thanks for the help, Nora. Okay. So I'm going to have to help her with Mr. Melon next year, am I? I see how that's going to work. I can tell already. Okay, so the next place we want to go is the research centre, and while I'm down there I can give in some data discs. That seems like a handy thing to do. I'm not doing much in the way of presents today, unfortunately. Or in the way of actually handing in my commissions. Oh man. Plants that bear giant fruits. I've read about them in a book once. I remember they said the old world did types of genetic experiments on expanding the yield and size of fruits and crops. They even sent seeds into space for long periods of time. The fruits harvested from these were supposed to be huge. Space seeds. Send them into space. That sounds hard. That's it. I give up. Wait, maybe we should ask Martha. I remember she brought a way bigger than normal pineapple melon to the autumn festival before. She won. A pineapple melon? That sounds interesting. But before we do that, Emily, I do have to go and make a civil furnace, okay? It's important. Well, I suppose she's right there. Anything I can help you young people with? Hello, Martha. Hey, Martha, I remember you brought a huge pineapple melon to the autumn festival before. What kind of special care did you give it to make it grow that big? I want to know. Ha ha ha, oh dear me. It wasn't so much my special care that made it grow that big. It was a special seed. I knew it. So giant fruit seeds do exist. Look at that curious face of yours, Emily. It's so cute. Haha. They do exist indeed. I got mine from that salesman wearing the mask. He doesn't come around here very often. Have you met him before? I have met him before, but I don't remember if he had seeds. Well, he's a strange one. Last time, for some reason, he wanted to have the metal spatula I used for cooking, and he said I could name whatever I want in exchange. I thought he was just pulling my leg, so I told him I wanted to help me win the autumn festival. What do you know? He gave me this seed and told me to plant it. Said the result would get me the prize. I didn't believe him at first, but then the pineapple melon just got bigger and bigger. I still can't believe it. It's incredible something like that can exist in this world. Maybe you have a talk with him, Emily. Thank you so much for the tip, Martha. She-Lab, let's look out for the salesman this season. Maybe he'll have another seed. Looking to win at the festival, eh? Tee-hee. Good luck, I'll root for you. Yay, 4 pumpkin pies! I'll give them straight back to you. Huh? I could have sworn it said 4 pumpkin pies. I want my... Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. I had one already, that's why. Nom nom nom. Okay, well, that's all done. Lovely. Extra relationship with Emily. Nice. Okay, let's get this last civil furnace done, and then I can go beat Higgins. Like I've wanted to do for so long. Hmm? Where's my final plate, please? Need it now, thank you. Oh, horse, come on. No, not up there, please. I need to go to the Commerce Guild before it shuts. This horse is super fast, though. I'm gonna get that last speed boost done in a sec. Well, overnight tonight. Anton! That was fast. Such an efficient builder. So that's an extra 200 rep points for that one, I think. 281. I'm getting extras for being friends with Anton, I reckon. We are in first place. We will win this one. We will get the foie gras. Sorry, that's how it's said, isn't it? We will get the foie gras. And 10 data discs. And 10,000 gold instead of 7,000 gold. But it's the foie gras that's really important because it gives me extra stats. And beating Higgins is important because it's beating Higgins. Crystal Chandelier. Showcases. We'll do Crystal Chandelier, I reckon. It's all good. It's all good. Extra 20 points with Lucy. I haven't been out with anyone in ages. Maybe we should do that tomorrow. Dr. Z, would you like to go on a day out tomorrow? My workshop, 10 o'clock. Okay, very good. Okay, the waterproof cloth is done. So I should hopefully be able to make this shop sign now. I can. Very nice. Crystal chandelier, I am missing a strengthened glass. Okay, let's make that quickly. Well, that's just finished making glass, so we'll make the strengthened glass in there. In fact, I will make 2 because you can always do with some extra ones. Scrapsy! Will it be too late to give that to Alice now? I really should do a regrettable deal, shouldn't I? Really, really should. Look at that! Big old sign. Okay. All done. Let's design the sign together. Oh!
Lovely. I think this new sign is a big step up for the shop. Don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. to take a photo in front of that tomorrow, won't we? And then we can use that for the thumbnail, unless anything else really, really interesting happens. That is great, apparently. A simple desk. Alright, that's not too bad. I could do that. It's not food for once. There you go, Django. Lee, I've got stuff for you as well. No, Mint! Don't go in! Don't go in! Don't go in! No! I can't believe I missed out on giving Mint a present. So that unless I already did. Is that dream lamp still sitting in my inventory? Yes. I'll give that to him tomorrow then. Okay, so for the rest of the time, I think what I'll do is go through the ruins and just make sure I've got more of those silicon chip thingies. I think that'd be a good thing to do. We could complete the bridge tower and steel beams. Ooh, Petra, I could give you a present. Before you go home as well. Everyone's going home. I'll stop giving Albert presents until I can give him Asteria. But yeah, I'll just go do a quick swish through the ruins, whichever one I can do. With the time left in the day. Long enough to do 3? Ah, we do. Nice. And 3 has a guaranteed chip at the end as well. Might end up with more. I ended up with 3 chips out of doing level 4. So I'll be interested to see how many I end up with from doing level 3. Because there's sometimes certain levels that give you more of something. I'm being a little bit ganged up on here. Especially by these stupid jump dancers. They need to get lost. What did we get? Industrial engine. Okay, they are useful. I like that old parts just fall out of the chests. That's pretty nice. That was quite ouchy. Carol, so I forgot I had a sewing machine for Carol that I could have used on one of the festival days. Or I can use on her birthday, maybe. Or level 32. I probably have points to spend from the last level, to be honest. You know what I'm like. I don't spend my points quick enough. Quite a lot of cool stuff now. I haven't taken that much damage either, which is pretty impressive. Considering I seem to be perpetually poisoned at the moment. Ambush! I know people in the comments are always saying, "Oh, it's not an ambush, Sheila, but you keep killing them all." Like, people are starting to feel sorry for the monsters. Ooh, a copper coil. I give that to Ack. Nice. Industrial engine. Copper coil for Ack again. Oh, it's 2 Ack presents as well as potential extra mint presents, which is very nice. That's the wrong way, Sheila. Okay, that didn't happen, alright? Did not happen. Lovely. What do we get? Industrial engine. I'm collecting those, aren't I? I'm going to be short on those. Well, I might end up being short on them. You never know. I'll probably end up with those quests that need tons of them. Okay, stuck on stuff. 3 out of 5. 4 out of 5 here. Haven't got any yet. Have I? No. I've got a bunch of stuff though. A lubricant, a copper bars, a tempering liquid, and all that sort of stuff. I mean, I need to, you know, restock up on my tempering liquids because I will have run out of them completely. After all the ones I had to use for the bridge commissions. And I actually do need more for the last one as well. That's super handy. And actually, I kind of would rather fight my way through and then spend ages digging. It just seems a bit more exciting. Yeah. It always looks like the Masked Fiend is like a singer. And the jump dancers, the backup dancers. Maybe that's why they're called jump dancers. They're like... all they're trying to do is put on a show. And I come in here and I kill them all. They've got me feeling sorry for the jump dancers now. When I shouldn't feel sorry for them because they try and lure me into poison rivers. And then I end up very dead. Probably gonna end up dead here, actually. Made my way most of the way through, but I keep getting poisoned. And I can't be bothered using my antidotes up. Well, actually, I can't even remember getting antidotes. I used to get them as a prize for beating the boss. And then I never used them. Because why would you use up consumables when you can just die and have another chance? Or get knocked out, or whatever it is that it's supposed to be. Woohoo! I wonder if at some later stage in your life... Oh no, there's a little... It happens every time in this section. I wonder if at some point you get held accountable for all of the video game deaths that you have either inflicted or inflicted on your character. Extra points for extra, like... bad points, I guess. Extra bad points for if you kill an NPC in Skyrim. Yep. He looks like he's in a mood today. I'm gonna probably immediately die here. Yeah. Get a lot of chances in this one though. Level 4 is a bit harder because you don't get many chances. I'm trying to learn to roll, but it really doesn't work very well for me on these guys. He basically has that double hit, and if you can time a roll exactly right, then you can get him without taking any damage. It's completely possible, just not something that I have the coordination to do. So I just try and up my critical and hit him as fast and as hard as I can. So going through there, I actually only got the one silicon chip, but I got loads of other cool stuff. So I'm not too worried about that. So that'll be enough for a dream lamp for mint today and tomorrow. Extra apple slices as well. Loads of bits and pieces that I'll probably need for making things. Lots of industrial engines I picked up there. And if you look at what I actually picked up. Silicon chip, 2 of those, 1 of those, 1 of those, 10 sulfate, 3 valves, 10 tempering liquid, which is great. A load of stuff. 7 lubricants, 6 copper bars, 4 engines, 12 old parts, 5 bones, 10 fur, 8 mucus, 22 teeth, 4 springs, 3 wrenches, 4 copper pipes and 34 wire, 44 venom. That's basically the stuff I got. And then anything else that may have stacked possibly. That's pretty useful actually. Exit the ruins. I just always want to have enough of those chips. Just do the ruins maybe once a day or so until I've got enough chips to... Oh no, it's 2 in the morning. Oh right, free ride home then. That's definitely free ride home. Oh, bye Sheila. Good morning, Sheila. Okay, well I haven't done my commission yet. I don't want that Higgins getting ahead. I thought I was going to get a cutscene then. It was really slow. I was like, ooh, what am I getting? And then nothing happened. Nothing will happen until I hand that quest in though. So if I'm wanting to do that, which I don't have to, I could spend time doing other things if I wanted. Oh man, I have to speak to the mysterious man when he comes for a quest. I'm going to keep that pinned. Alright, my crystal chandelier, I was missing something, wasn't I, for it? That's why I didn't make it. Strengthened glass, of course. I was waiting for that to be made over here. Crystal chandelier for Lucy. Worth 250 coins. It's not bad. I didn't pet lightning again. I didn't train lightning either. I keep passing out. Means I can't train my horse. Unless I train it in the daytime. It's really bad. Pinkie Pie, hello. I have one of these for you. It's yummy. Oh, you're my familiar now. Awesome. I can hug Pinkie. That is the best. Two hours till play. Oh no. I need to give in my... Higgins is getting all the good commissions again. I need to go down to the school and hand in the chandelier first. Then we'll go out with Dr. Zhu. The Jade Closet. I love that that is the name. Best Brother, Jade Closet, Total Tools. 3 shops there. I'm guessing we're going into the school then, so I'd best leave my horse outside. Hello, Miss Lucy. Don't go through the door, please. Not bad. This is your commission fee. Thanks. She has a quest for us. Leaky pipe.
The water pipe running along the school wall is leaking. Can you give it a look and see if there's anything you can do? I don't want my kids slipping on the water.
Sure. That will be good. That will be extra Lucy points, probably. Let's have a look. Ten Lucy points. Very nice. Okay, let's go find Mint today. Meow, 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 meow. Do I need to give you a collar as well, Pinky? I don't know if Pinky just, like, follows me around. That's awesome, though. Pinky is my familiar. I wonder what happens when, like, Cuckoo gets to be my familiar. I imagine he never leaves, Gus' side, though. Now, I reckon let's do some doodling on the sand. Oh, actually, before we do that, let's make sure we've given all the presents I want to give out today. And the main ones I'm concentrating on at the moment are Ack. There's a copper coils, which I know I picked some up in the ruins. Where are they? There we are. Copper coils for Ack. How are we doing with you, Ack? Ack, 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 Ack. Acky boy. Because I really, 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 really need... Oh, very close. Very close. I'll keep talking as well. We'll talk as well, okay?
Oh la la, my dear Lara, where did you go? I can only see her one more time.
She's literally stood right next to you. I know she's not the real Lara, so I guess. Emily, pumpkin pie for you. Being kind of casual about giving out presents, but if I see somebody and I happen to have something in my inventory for them, I will try and give that to them. Mint is probably already down by the bridge. And they're just waiting for me to give in the last one. Now, once I do give that last one in, I will be able to give... Oh, are they down there? Are they even down there? Ooh, he might be harder to find then if he's not. Abu Bear. Have some honey. I have 61 honey. Ow, ow, ow! Like I say, Papa Bear's voice is everything. Everything I wanted it to be. Everything I could have hoped for. Oh yeah, what do I need for that pipe then? I really should get a regrettable deal off. Oh, there's Mint. Hello, Mint. Hello. I did have one. There it is. Always wanted this. I'm so happy. 19 relationship. Also, let's chat to you.
Thanks for always helping out. I doubt Portia would be making half as much progress without you.
Fantastic. Right, let's see how that has affected things. How close is he to being our associate now? I think he should be over 1.5 hearts now. Yeah, so I reckon 2 more dream lamps. He might be up to that 2 heart thing. And then we can start taking him on dates and stuff like that. It'll be a bit easier. Now, I want to check with Paulie and see if he's got one of those hardwood couches in stock at the moment. He's got a massage chair as well. That is actually Mint's favourite present. And you can actually get plus 30 with him. So if you wait till his birthday and you give him one of those, you can almost get an entire heart in one day. Piggy sofa, double drawer, hardwood, double bed. Not looking like any hardwood couches right now. Take a little look in A&G. They sometimes have furniture. But anyway, in the meantime, let's just head on down. Actually, let's head to the seesaw. Let's play on the seesaw loads. Everyone loves the seesaw, right? Especially when I do well at the mini game. And it's the funnest. I could try the swings just for a little bit. Maybe we could do that for a little bit of variety. I used to love going to the park when I was a kid. Going on the seesaw and the slides. But then, like, I always had to go on the seesaw with my little sister. So if it was with a friend, we'd be about the same weight. But if it was with my little sister, she was always lighter than me. So we'd end up, like, the seesaw wouldn't properly go. And it never had, like... Yay! It never had, like, ways to counterweight. Because if you're heavier, really what you should be doing is sitting more like here. And then the lighter person should be there. And then, like, leverage. Oh, yeah, okay, sure, if you suggested it, you know. Then leverage comes into play. There's equations and everything to tell you how to do it. But, you know, I should have shifted forward on the seesaw until it balanced. But, of course, you've got seats on it, haven't you? To try and make it more like... safe to use or easy to use. But they should have sliding seats so that you can, like, get the right balance. Look at me redesigning the world's seesaws. I'm just going to write to the council. Hurrah! 44 points, that's alright. Do you want to try the swings? This might be a grave mistake. Okay. Oh, we've got it. We've got it. Nice. Failed to impress? What? Didn't even know that was a thing. Well, now I'm all out of sync. I never got it back after the first time. Oh well, that barely gave me anything. But yeah, failure to impress. What? I get it all in line and lovely, and then it's like, oh, that wasn't very impressive. Okay, we're gonna doodle in the sand then. Oh no, we're not, because I've got no points left. Never mind. Let's go and casual talk over here. I went to Seaside by boat. It was an eye-opening experience. The silk, the jade, the food. It was all amazing. Like a compliment. You're really popular in Portia. I plan to retire here, so this is my community now. Yay! Plus 19. That's not too bad. To make you some more wall lamps, don't I? Oh, I ate it. Would you like a talisman? Oh, there's loads of people here as well. Nice. I need to make some of those delicious roasty ribs, don't I, for old Russo. I still have loads of these things though. Oh, I've got those salmons for Oak now as well. I picked up at the festival. Very good. Should I do a regrettable deal? I probably have the stuff for it, let's face it. Okay, Higgins. So what do I need? I need carbon steel bar. I need engines. Oh, do you know what? I need a bunch of strengthened glass. I don't even have that, you know. Should make more of that. Let's make 10 over here. God, the tempering liquid for that. My goodness. And then some tin alloy, which I am actually making over here. Rather handily. Oh, fuel has been depleted everywhere. Oh, man. I don't have enough space for anything. Wow. That was a whole page worth of stuff. It's kind of incredible. Just gonna pick everything up, refuel what I need to refuel, which is most of it probably. And then I need to be starting to make conductive flooring. Can't make it there. Right, let's have a look here. Conductive flooring. There we are. Hardwood planks and copper wires. Oh, there's the igneous brick sort of ones. Conductive igneous floor, which is igneous brick and aluminium wires. I don't think I have the stuff for igneous brick yet. If I look here. I need the igneous rock, which is from quarrying up the top there, which I don't have yet. So, what we need to do is make as many hardwood planks as I can. I've been saving my hardwood for this though. And then we're going to need the generators. Now, I believe it's one generator per 2 machines. That's what it always used to be anyway. So I have 2, 4, 6, 7, and all of these, which is like nah. So what I could do is turn some, because I think I need civil furnaces. So what I could do is turn some of them into generators, keep some of them, and then make more of these things. I think that would be good. More of the big. Yeah, so why don't we start off then? Needs an industrial engine, which we have. Five copper coils, which are made out of copper wire and iron bar. I'm getting loads of copper wire, so that's cool. And 10 steel plates. I really feel that with the amount of stuff it's asking for this, that they should power more than 2 machines, but oh well. Okay, so I'm going to pick up one of these that isn't doing anything. I'm going to chuck it on here. Oh. I'll stick it into my inventory. There we are. And pop it on my hotbar. And that'll go onto the firepower generator. Steel plates times 10. I'm almost certain I have them. Just a case of where. Actually, it might not now. Might not have enough. Oh, I do. Okay. Need to make some more, though. Let's stick another 10 over here, like. I'll just do 10. Copper coils. Oh, I wanted to give them to Akka's presents. I've got to use them for stuff. And industrial engine. Now what I can do is put this between two machines. And then they don't need to be connected by flooring. But I would like them to be, if possible, connected by flooring. I got the small engines there, not the industrial ones. Do I have industrial ones in my inventory though? Then, oh yeah, they're over there. There's 13 of them. That is a lot. Okay, so that's my first firepower generator. And they are connected using the conductive flooring. Well, that's not what I'm going to do to start with anyway. I'm going to put it down and put 2 things to either side. So I'm going to need to do quite a lot of updating for all this, I guess. Really? Annoying. Try that then. I'm sure this used to work anyway. Oh, no, no. Down you go. Right, so refuel with left click. Okay, right. Let's try it with power stones. I probably have more power stones than I have wood. So this is the idea, is that I can turn... Do I have power stones? I used to be able to refuel things just from... That's irritating. Yeah, I got loads of power stones. Right, so I'm going to use those instead of wood now. So I'm going to put the power stones in here. 8 power stones will last me 8 days. So I won't need to refuel these things for like 8 days. That one I can refuel. This one... I shouldn't need to refuel for ages now. Right, so if I power this on... should be powering the things to either side. It may be that they've changed it so it'll only work on the flooring though. It's worth it for 8 days worth of power though. 8 days of not having to look at them, not having to refuel them. Very worth it. At that point though, these become a little bit obsolete. Because what you don't want is to use a generator just to fuel, like a massive thing like that takes so many resources just to fuel these guys. It'd be very handy up till now, though. Yeah, it doesn't look like that's happening at all. Right, let's go and check out whether I can make some flooring. This is a big old upgrade, though. This is really good. Okay, we've got a few, so we might be able to make some. This is going to take over my life now. Be like, how much conductive flooring can I make? 3 at the moment, so let me go find it and we'll place it down and see. Right, so I can get 1 under there. 2, 3. I don't want to put it in the fuel tank, I want to put it down. That's super annoying. Put that over there for a sec. Put this down and then move it back on top. The firepower generator would go on there, and then it's 0 out of 2 powered. Because this has got nothing to do at the moment. Right, so carbon steel bars on there. Still not powering that. Maybe it's not quite enough flooring underneath it. It maybe has to go all the way under. Oh, 1 more plank there. That's enough for 1 more. Perfect. Yeah, stick that underneath and see if that helps the matters any. There we are. It's working on it. Oh, it looks to me like actually I can pick this up actually with my axe. Because prior to that it was saying oh yeah, 0 out of 2. So I need to have this going on. And that will fire up the 2 of those. And what I want to ideally be doing is to strengthen glass. Very nice. All done. Okay, so what I ideally want to be doing is to have all 7 or 6 of these big massive ones of these guys and have them hooked up to these generators. For now I'll just hook up the civil ones and we'll keep refueling, but that's what I want to work up to. And then eventually we'll get all of these big old all these big old things upgraded as well. And then we'll start getting the compound ones as well, and that will be awesome. And then we'll get the factory, and then we'll need to get rid of all the compound ones. Or maybe we won't. It's all about points when it comes to the factory, so I might need to make things. But at that point, you're making so much stuff that it's not even funny, so it just doesn't matter at that point. Let's see about making another massive, great, big industrial furnace. I didn't remember to give Petra the data discs. I'll give her those. I've got 2 more things to get now. No, 1 more. Wow, 3 more things. 1 more 10 disc thing and 2 more 20 disc things. I imagine comprehensive cutter and maybe the advanced skiver. No, we've got the advanced skiver. Comprehensive grinder, comprehensive cutter, something else, and something else. I don't know what they're going to be. We'll find out. But yeah, we're nearly done. So within the first year, we'll have like basically everything unlocked for that. That's going to be pretty awesome. So for an industrial furnace, I need 5 marble planks, 5 steel plates, and an industrial core, which actually I've got loads of. Just need to make the industrial cores. Let's get it up here and then it'll just show me the industrial core. I won't have to find it because I'm just so lazy. I know. Oh yeah, of course I don't have enough resin. Right, blenders. Now this is your time to shine. Make me some resin. Okay, so that'll be done soon. All of these guys are making me loads of hardwood planks, which is great. I'm probably out of hardwood at this point, so the next thing to do would probably be to go and chop a load of trees down again for the hardwood. So we just do that for the last couple of hours of the evening, but I feel like, yeah, it's nice to take 5, kick back, relax, not hand in the last commission, and spend that time doing a little bit of a workshop upgrade. I am friends with Mayor Gale now, so I do get my discount on the land as well, which is quite nice. In fact, I want to see about that. How much to increase my land? 24,000. That's not too bad, actually. That shouldn't take long. It's getting late. You should get some rest. No, I don't need no rest. There's no rest for the wicked. Money don't grow on trees. So that's why I'm chopping trees down, is to make money. So that doesn't really work. It doesn't grow on trees, I suppose. You can use the trees to make money. There's a lot of money in lumber. People always need wood for stuff. I should have a look at my point as well. Spending my point. So I'm maximum mastery of axe, stamina. Double drops while lumbering. I'm not so sure about that. Extra produce. It's just extra bits of stuff. However, the mount training is useful. But the mount training is useful, but it's kind of not at the same time. You just spend a bit longer doing it. I suppose that's the same with everything, really. It's just what you want to save time on. I'm going to actually go for... I never do those fulfilling a wish things, ever. I'm terrible. I really should, but I don't. I've got 3 points left. What? So we can go with big player, and that's really super useful. So now I'm going to get extra points when I go out playing. I can have an extra turn on the seesaw for that, and that'll give me extra points. Extra social points, which is very, very super useful. And there goes Sheet Lab. So that's the end of that one. So today, what did we do? The mysterious man appeared. Oh, well, that's good. I can go and see him for Emily next. He's appeared on a Wednesday as well, so that must have been... Look! They're all here! How awesome. So anyway, I now have a cat and a dog living with me in my tiny house. Maybe I should think about upgrading it. But nah, not quite yet. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more My Time at Portia, please subscribe and I will let you know when the videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime though, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.